Hey, what's going on everybody? It is Ghost here and welcome back to the best CAVEIRA spots on Clubhouse. And yeah, the first spot, we're just going to get straight into it, is in the bedroom. And just pretend I'm playing as CAVEIRA here. I am on the attacking team. So I don't want to keep going to the defending team, you know, just to record a piece here. So if the hostage is in the bedroom, what you want to do is CAVEIRA, once you reinforce your stuff, is come down here. Now I've only got one spot for this room, but this spot is actually really good. You want to come down into the bar right here, and you want to jump up on top of this jukebox. I'm gonna actually get that to stop playing because it is very noisy. How the hell do we get up here? Here we go. And there we go. And we just stay here. And guys, surprisingly, this is actually a really good spot because they don't actually seem to look here, which is the problem. They can come in from like all angles here, and they will hardly ever notice you. Trust me. And once you start seeing them coming in, you can easily get an interrogation. And if they start breaching upstairs, you can easily come up and get the flank on them here from behind, because they'd be all on these stairs and everything. So you know what, it's a very good spot, guys. You know what, yeah, I do like it. It's the only spot really I know for this part of the map. I'm really sorry about that, but that spot is really good. I do recommend you use that spot if the hostage spawns in here, or the bomb, or whatever. Alright guys, so the next spot is in the cash room, and once you're in the cash room, once you reinforce and everything like that, you want to come out here and you basically want to go into the garage. Now the garage is a really popular spot that they breach in from. Well, it wouldn't be as popular as other spots, but I usually go up there and sit up there, and I can watch the whole garage here. Now a couple of enemies do come in, like from the walls here and over here, so you got to be careful about that. But you could get some interrogations or some nice kills if you wanted to. Since you're up there, you can't really get good interrogations, I guess. But you know what, it is a pretty good spot for the cash room. The cash room wouldn't be the greatest spot to use CAVEIRA, in my opinion. Alright guys, another spot to go is right across and into the bedroom. Now this is a pretty good spot because you can come in here and you can make a murder hole right here without them knowing. And yeah, you'll be able to actually shoot out at them. It's really good spot as well. You got like a nice flank on them there to help your team out when they're breaching, if they're playing aggressive. But yeah guys, if you really wanted to breach, you could actually put a impact grenade here and then run out and start shooting if you wanted to, if you're confident enough to do that. But guys, that's all the spots I have for the cash room. And it's not a really good spot to use CAVEIRA on. But yeah, let's go into the next spot. Alright guys, the next spot for CAVEIRA is in the strip club. The first spot I like to go to if I'm feeling pretty confident and the other team isn't that good is literally right here, guys, to be honest with you. Because once they start breaching the walls and stuff, what I like to do is just come out here and start shooting here. And I know you could do this with any operator, but I said I'd just show this to you guys because it is very handy. You know, to get the enemy team off your back when they're breaching this wall and coming over here and everything like that. So just thought I'd show you guys that. Alright guys, another spot for CAVEIRA that's a bit risky but is very rewarding. You just got to make sure that they don't breach up here. That's the only thing. But if you come over here and you lie down right here, this is actually really good because 8 out of 10 times I say they would run past if you don't make a move. If you just don't make a move and you just lie here constantly, then you're basically sorted. That's it. Because once they start walking past, because they're going to be focused on this. This is what they're going to be focused on. And once you see them starting to walk past, you just turn and then you just start shooting like that. But I wouldn't really recommend the spot that much, even though it is pretty good and you can get yourself some nice cheeky early round kills and before they even start breaching the room, that you could get shot from up here. So that's the only downside of that spot. Again guys, for the strip club you can come into the bar, and I'm just going to turn this thing off. You can come into the bar and just hop up here. This is my favorite spot on this map, because you know it's like the biggest area of the map where enemies come through, because there's loads of exits and everything like that. So yeah, this is basically the spot here because the entrance to the strip club is over there, so you can get some nice kills if they are coming from like the east or north side. So yeah, I definitely recommend this spot the most. Alright guys, the last spot on this map is in the church. This is by far my favorite spot to use CAVEIRA, and I'll tell you why. When you're in the church, they usually breach this hatch, and it's very popular that they breach this hatch and come down these stairs. It's very popular. And once you're CAVEIRA, you can actually come up here and just go to the exact same spot, guys. It's really simple. You can just come to this spot with the jukebox. I'm just going to shoot it. There we go. And once you stay up here, they don't really look up here, guys, to be honest with you. If I were you, I'd keep the music on, though. It's a good distraction, so, you know, if you do make some noise, that it's not really noticeable. But this is the hatch here that I was showing you guys. And usually come over here. You can reinforce it if you want, but you can get some nice kills because they're not going to check this corner straight away when they come out over here. Like, if you're playing you know, it's not something you do. If I was Ash, I'd be looking over here, and I'd be looking over here, and you know, you wouldn't really look in that corner. So it's a really good spot. Alright guys, another spot that I'm actually going to show you now is something that actually worked for me. I got nearly an ace. I think I got 4 kills. I nearly got an ace with this spot right here. So basically I was CAVEIRA, and the hostage was down in the church room, and I just stayed up here, because the reason why I stayed up here is because they like to breach over here and over here, because if they drop down into the utility room, they get to go into the armory, and you know, they have the flank on us basically. So I like to stay here, and I remember, if you go back to my other Rainbow Six Siege videos, there is a clip in one of the videos where I get like a nice load of kills right here when they're trying to drop down. But I waited a couple of minutes, like they breached, but I waited until they all came in and they knew it was clear, and then I popped up and just shot them all. So this is a really good spot as well. Alright guys, but that's going to be it for this episode of Best CAVEIRA Spots. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Leave down in the comment section below what map do you want next. I'd really appreciate that, because I don't know what map to do next. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it guys if you could actually leave that down in the comments below, and remember to leave a like as well if you did enjoy this video. I see that the most popular CAVEIRA Spots video has over like 6,000 views, which I really do appreciate guys. I thank you all so much for the support. But I have been getting comments saying that these spots are really bad and everything like that. I don't recommend glitches guys or anything like that. That's why I'm not going to be showing them. And you know, like CAVEIRA Spots, you know, CAVEIRA has been out now for a long time, and you know, she's very popular, and a lot of people use her, and a lot of people know her spots. So I'm trying to find the most unique spots that CAVEIRA could go to, that you know, other people wouldn't really notice that much. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Please, no hate in the comments. I'd really appreciate that. But with that being said guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.